Panera Bread's wholehearted mission as a welcoming place to eat with friends and family is no better exemplified than the day-to-day operation of PR Restaurants, a leading franchisee of Panera Bread New England. Founded by Mitch Roberts and David Peterman in 1997, the company owns and operates 59 bakery cafes throughout New England. Mitch's development expertise and David's operational know-how were a match made in heaven.
David Peterman and I became partners and co-founded PR Restaurants 25 years ago this year. We were both at Au Bon Pain. He was head of operations and I was head of real estate development. So I did legal, construction, real estate, and he ran all of the restaurants.
The beginning of the story was we knew each other from work and respected each other. And we realized we liked each other because we went to a wedding of somebody mutual, and his wife and he and my wife and myself were seated accidentally at the same table, and we hit it off, and it just sort of was meant to be.
So we got together and we did what every other startup does. We started knocking on doors to raise money for this new company, PR Restaurants. Interestingly, most people said, "You guys seem like nice young men. We wish you luck," and gave us nothing.
Today, PR Restaurants is a leading franchisee, featuring flavorful soups, fresh salads, delicious sandwiches, and tasty treats all across New England. Successful growth, which is the direct result of the time, energy, and talent of their more than 2,100 employees and growing.
We really believe the key to our success is the endless, relentless development of our people. The vast majority of our management team started as hourly associates in our restaurants and have worked for quite a long time.
What makes us most proud on any given day is the opportunities that we create for our people. In fact, we have a purpose written on the wall in the corporate boardroom that says the purpose of the company is to provide opportunities for growth for our people. We've watched folks go from the 17-year-old making $7 an hour to a 37-year-old making $100,000 a year as a general manager.
Warmth is a critical component of our concept, and the best way to get warmth is to hire people who are warm and compassionate and caring. It's critical. It's hard to teach somebody to do that. They have to naturally possess it. So that is the number one thing we do to make sure that we are warm.
Panera Bread is a neighborhood bakery cafe that takes its role in the community very seriously. A core principle is giving back to the communities they serve. Actively engaged in ending hunger across Massachusetts, PR Management is a proud partner of the Greater Boston Food Bank, the Worcester County Food Bank, and the Food Bank of Western Massachusetts.
To be a neighborhood bakery cafe, you have to be part of the neighborhood, part of the community. And we do this in a lot of ways, whether it's fundraisers for local youth groups or giveaways to church groups or the PTO or the soccer team. But also, at the end of every day in every one of our restaurants, there is leftover baked goods. And we're not going to sell them the next day as day-old bread. But it's perfectly good. It's delicious if you took it home to your family. But we give it away. We give it away to food pantries, to shelters, to food banks, and we do that across every cafe that we own throughout New England, and Panera cafes do that all across the country.
25 years later, Mitch and David are going strong, consistently growing and evolving and preparing for the next evolution in the restaurant industry.
We have never had an argument, and we've been together in business since 1997. We have never raised our voices at each other. It is kind of actually odd. He's like my brother. I love him.
Would you please welcome the 2023 Fast Casual Restaurant of the Year, PR Restaurants, David Peterman and Mitch Roberts.